Yeah, I see you guys down there. They don't know how to get to me, because they're not allowed in this room. But they're right there. Was it really just a couple little nubs? I was expecting a whole army, like usual. Anyway, we are back. We are at 87.8% of the map explored and 97.4% of the monsters killed. We have approximately, what is that, 70 up to 27, like 370 rooms to go? And less than 300 monsters to go. Closer to 250, even. So we still got some exploring to do. We got this whole swash down here to get to, and that's going to be most of the plan for the day. Oh hey, and how about that? We're already in new rooms. Had some new rooms this close to the entrance. Is it just me? Or are these guys not nearly as angry as they were in the past? These kind of just seem like just guys. Oh, that was a... Maybe it's because I'm so close to the starting area? But yeah, these are just guys. What happened to the murderous rampage? These guys, like, aren't even a threat. Never know how much I need to kill one of the invisible guys. Yeah, maybe it's because we're so close to the start? But I don't know, we've seen some pretty horrible stuff in other places. Is it just because I've, like, had to restart? And by that I mean I saved and closed the game. Did it, like, not... I would say maybe it didn't... Oh, no, maybe it didn't save, actually, the fact that they were all very angry. I forgot he died in one hit. Or didn't die in one hit. Yeah, maybe it doesn't save that. Because last time, I don't think I've ever actually saved and quit and then loaded back in danger mode. I saw a guy back this way. Yeah, because last recording session that I did, as opposed to loading my prior save game, I opted to load a prior save and refight that third boss. Which means everything that I dealt with wow! Well, that's a bit sad, because now we're just dealing with this. Like, I was kind of hoping to power up a bit more, but kind of simultaneously, there's not really a lot of need to power up more if this is the strength of all of our opponents. Okay, that wasn't the mini-boss, because he went down immediately. That was the pseudo-mini-boss. I'm surprised there were this many enemies hanging around to, like, jump me in large groups. Ah! Wow, I actually got bonked. Okay, got my hearts back. Kind of surprised I actually got overwhelmed by sheer volume, given that it's just a bunch of regular guys. They're not even the very excited ones. Ah. I also haven't even been checking the map. I don't know where I am. I'm exploring empty rooms, and really that's what we need to be doing. And I'm not really as worried about... Oh, I gotta approach this room from the right way so that I can deal with the enemies inside most easily. When they're just, like, normal guys. Kinda surprised that killed him. Well, if you're playing this at home and don't feel like dealing with the super fast enemies, I suppose the solution is save and quit. Okay, did get both of them. I'm kind of hoping I don't have to bonk that one guy. Like, you saw the guy standing right by the door. Oh no, I do have to bonk. Oh! Didn't even give me my heart back. Ooh, big room. Hope this doesn't affect the ending. Okay, let's actually look at the map. What have I done here? I've done some damage. There's kind of a swash up in here I haven't got to, so maybe let's try to get back up there and get that. He's standing just a little bit further away from the one door than the other. I'll take it. Man. Man. Oh, he woke up. He didn't wake up. Okay, that's that at least. I did miss a couple rooms over here. Just kind of down over that way. Kind of says something when an enemy is coming after me. And I'm like, nah, I'll meet him halfway. Yeah, some more up that way I missed. Man, how do you get up there? How do you get up there? Make me take the heckin' long way around. Okay, it's kinda just over here to my left. Don't even think there are any enemies over here. Nope. There is another room down here. I also see one up here. Okay, there's that one. Oh, geez, we're at 99.2% of monsters. There are like 80 left. Okay, we got that. Do I see any more rooms that I have missed? There's a couple, like there's two down here. Oh, there's one up here too. Kinda wish I could have a mini-map up while I'm running around. Okay, so it's down there. Yeah, this little bit of cleanup is going faster than I thought it would, but that's probably because we're not getting the crazy monsters. Okay, so missing just the two down here. And then I'm sure when all is said and done, I'm gonna be missing like a room anyway. There's finally got my heart back. Okay, we're 99.3% enemies, and you can feel it. Okay. As far as I can tell now, that's every or every room except just that little bottom corner. 95.9%. We have, what is that, 123 rooms to go? I don't see any more rooms that I've missed. Well, who's ready for a wild goose chase? Okay, so before we go in there, I actually want to take this opportunity to find a teleporter. There's one, like, kind of straight up. Because there isn't really anything left in this game that is a distinct threat. doing this will not actually affect any of the end-of-game events or challenges. So, tell you what, just to show it off, I'm gonna bump all my stats up. And then maybe we can go through these last couple rooms just to see what's going on. So this is a surprisingly easy value to find, all things considered. And really, we're not that far off maxing everything. Now, the only change that we immediately see is the number of rings on our shield. More rings! Oh, we got a couple guys. Gonna be our test subjects. Oh man, I got so many rings. Y'all don't even know about my rings. At some point, I'm gonna run out of... Okay, yeah, there we go. I can no longer afford the next shield upgrade. Just 2 more upgrades to go. Oh. I can't upgrade it. Even though I have the money for it. I think. Yeah, I do. Even though I have the money for it, I can't upgrade it. Well, I think if anything, this is even more proof that you're really not expected to max out your stats going through the regular game, which we absolutely have not. And RNG is going to play a large role in how much money you get to do that. So just for funsies now, let's go ahead and run back down and finish up these last couple loose monsters. So I was debating doing this before. Curious what it'll take to actually get through this shield. Oh, they can get through it if they want to. Okay, I think those are actually too many bosses. Yeah, they can absolutely get through it if they want to. Like, 2 mini-bosses just kind of go into town on you. And, of course, you can still get bonked. Truth be told, it doesn't actually feel that much stronger. Okay, so of all the monsters that we had to fight, We ran into most of them right there. There are a grand total now of 20 monsters left. Yeah, all things considered, this doesn't actually feel that much stronger, and I was a lot more excited to try this out against the harder enemies. Though admittedly, going up against an actual, like, pseudo-challenge, I was also kind of less inclined to do this. I suppose most of the monsters at this point have kind of come to me. Yeah, all things considered, it doesn't actually feel that much more powerful, though. They can still push their way right through the... Yeah, they can still push their way right through your shield. Like, a sufficient amount of power will still just push right through your shield. And how long it takes... Because when you charge up, when you see the little cross over an enemy, leveling up the strength of your attack does actually make, or your charge or something, does actually make your attack stronger. And by that, it effectively means that you'll have enough oomph to kill them sooner. So you don't have to charge up as much in order to take them out. Yeah, that's just about it. And it didn't really feel, even against some of the stronger enemies, granted we only saw a handful of them, but it didn't really feel like I needed to charge up. Or like it didn't feel like I didn't need to charge up that much less. Okay, so where am I? I'm there. One more over here, somewhere. There is. Okay, we got it. Oh, that's not an enemy. I thought that was an enemy. Just a shield recharge. And then just the 5 left. I'm missing a room. Well, we all knew it was coming. That wasn't 5 rooms. I'm missing 2. Son of a gun. I'm also missing a small handful of monsters. Looks like, what is that, 17? 18? And man, they could be anywhere. I mean, I've got to find these. I don't think I have to find the monsters, but I do have to find the rooms. 2 of them. Oh, there's one. Right there, yep. And there's our other one.